welcome to Lightwaves by todderbert. If you enjoy reviews of flashlights, rechargeable lanterns, and other portable light sources, then make sure to subscribe and tap the bell icons to miss any of the most excellent videos. In front of us we have the NiteCore tube. This is a tiny USB rechargeable keychain light. I bought this off Amazon for a total of $9.50. I saw it. It was in yellow. It was a keychain light, which I love. I had to have it. So here it is, the NiteCore tiny USB rechargeable light tube, 45 lumens. Pretty impressive for a keychain light. Love that. So here it is, high 45 lumens, low 1 lumen light. Nice. High is 1 hour runtime, low is 48 hours. We're going to probably go over those numbers again. Impact resistance 1.5 meters. It's water resistant. That's nice. It's got a bunch of modes on the switch, which I'll show you. Turn this over. And up here we have a little chart showing the same information I just gave you. Gets a little bit of beam distance there. And there's the dust and water resistance IP65. That's not bad at all. Here's the on-off switch. A lot of features on the on-off switch. I couldn't believe how many things this thing does. Wait till you see me show you this switch. It's amazing. They got 12-month warranty. That's good. And it's available in all those colors. This is really neat. They got a clear one, a see-through one. I was going to get that one, but it's just pretty much, it shows the battery and the little light and PCB board. It's nothing spectacular. Here they have the see-through purple, I think, see-through black, see-through green, see-through pink. Then they go solid colors, solid yellow, solid green, solid like blue. They call it azure. We got an orange. And then it looks like red, but it's not really a red. It's like a burnt orange. They show it red here, but it's definitely not red. I know that because I bought it for my wife, and she's probably not going to like it, so I'm going to have to return it. Ask her what color she wants. But there we go. So that's the packaging. So I was so excited about this light, I wanted a backup, so I bought 2 of them. So here it is. Let's go ahead and zoom it on down. Yeah, this is a really small light. Holy cow, look at this little guy. All right, so we're going to go over dimensions of this little monster. 2¼ inches long. 3/4 of an inch wide, yes, not even an inch wide, and a case depth of 3/8 of an inch. 3/8, can you imagine? This thing is so small. Look at that, I love it. It's amazing. Let's do a size comparison since we're up close and personal here. We have a AAA battery, and we have a Sophene. This is a cool light. You guys have seen this one. It's one of my first reviews, the C01S. Amazing light. I'll have a link to the review there. You'll like that one, and I'll show you the differences of the light sources, but wow, what a little light. I love it. Just amazing. And then, of course, I have a deck of cards we can put it on, which is going to make this thing look even smaller. Yeah, there you go. You can fit quite a few of those in that deck of cards there. Okay, so let's talk about features of this little NiteCore tube. Love that name. Tube. You know it. Infinity tube. We're going to talk about where I got the term infinity. Definitely. This weighs 9.6 grams or 1/3 of an ounce with the battery. Thought that was pretty nice. So let's go over features. The front, they say it's a white LED. Nothing else special about it. It's a pretty basic setup. If you look edgewise here, it does stick past the guards a little bit. So it probably will get scuffed on the front, but not too big a deal. So there you are. Just want to make sure I showed that to you. So other features right away, you see the switch right there. A lot of modes. I'm going to go through those with you. NiteCore embellished there. We have the tail where the key ring's attached to, which you do get 2. You get the small one, the big one. Nice hardware here. And you hook that there, and you hook this one to your keychain. Perfect setup. And yeah, these are really nice. I like this flat style key ring they give you. And yeah, put that on your keychain, and you're good to go. They say these 2 different stainless steel lugs here. It's attached in this polycarbonate case. That's what this is. And it's anchored really well. And they said it's rated at 77 pounds pull. So that's quite a bit of weight. I don't think you're going to have a problem with this. But yeah, the polycarbonate's really nice. It flexes just a little bit. But actually, to be honest with you, I kind of like that. So it's not too stiff of plastic where it's going to crack on you. So that'll hold up over the years. Definitely. All right. So features, more features here. On the left-hand side, if you want to do that, is the USB micro charging port. Now, it doesn't come with a cable, but I'm sure a lot of you guys who own radios have one of those cables. You know what todderbert does? There's a little trick of getting this open. You kind of pinch this rubber jacket and pull on camera. It's difficult. There we go. So it's, IP65 rated, so it's got to have that good water resistance. It's got this jacket with a nice rubber jacket that goes all the way into the port there. And there's your micro USB charging jack. There you are. So when you hook up your cable to it, a little light goes on inside. I think it's blue, but with this colored casing, it looks white. And when that light's on, it's charging. And when the light goes off, it's done charging. So I forgot how long it took mine to charge, like an hour or two. Not a big deal. So there's that. Let's see what else we got on the back here. We got 4 screws. It says tube. Yeah, pretty basic. So let's go ahead and show you the modes real quick. Then we'll show you in the garage. Took a couple pictures. So the modes. So if you click it once, you're in low mode. This is that one lumen mode. Click it again, turns it off. If you double tap, it takes you to high. Now we're at that 45 lumen mode. Pretty bright. You can see that blue light it gives off. Turn that off. Now the cool thing is it's got a momentary high. So what you do if you want momentary high is you just press and hold. Now you got momentary high, so when you let go, it's off. I think that is the best way to use this thing. Usually you just need it for quick, bright searches like, where's my wallet? Where's my money? You just hold it. That's all you got to worry about. You don't have to cycle anything. You just let go and it's off. I think that's amazing. What a smart idea. And also, again, you can just click it once for low. Turn it off and then double tap if you want it locked on high where you're not holding that down. You need it on longer. So again, pretty cool setup. Now, it's got a lockout feature, which I think is pretty neat. So you have to turn it on and then click and hold, and it's going to do a little confirmation flash. There we go. So now this is locked out. So if you were worried about triggering it in your pocket, your purse, it will not actuate the light. So you can see him hold 1, 2, 1, 2. It's not, and it takes quite a bit to push that switch. It's not an easy to push switch. You really have to try, but it's not super hard. So just bumping into things, you'd have to really have it smashed tightly for it to turn on. But to turn it back on, you hold it down and wait for it to go back on. Now, the neat thing is it starts out as high, locked on high, which is nice. So there you go. Now the lock is off. Yeah. Now the next thing is the infinity mode. And then we're going to go to the garage. And I'm spending a lot of time with this thing because I really like it. So the infinity mode, the instructions aren't very clear. I had to sit there and how the hell do you do this? I figured it out. So this is how you do it. So get to infinity mode. You click it once and then you quickly click again and hold. So once, hold, and now you got this infinity mode. It's going to go all the way up. So you can see it kind of micro-stepping. And I was trying to count them, but it might be 16 or 20 different steps. But you can see how it's micro-stepping. It'll look better when I turn the lights off. So with that said, let's go ahead and set this down and go into the garage and show you a couple pictures. So this first picture, I'm sitting 15 feet away from the garage door, and I'm aiming the light at the garage door on high, and we're at 45 lumens. Of course, run time is 1 hour, and we're at a 24-meter throw. This is really nice for a keychain light. I was surprised, but you can see the blue cast. If you're really a stickler for having warm light, then maybe that Sophene light I showed you might be a better choice. But this is really lightweight and convenient, and it holds a charge for quite a long time. Some people have set up to a year. Next picture, it's on low. If you can make that out, that's 1 lumen. It's a 3-meter throw, and it's supposed to last 48 hours. 1 lumen is usable when you're doing close-up work or looking at something like a map or a book. But if you need any little bit brighter brightness, you can use that infinity mode I just showed you. That's a pretty neat setup. So let's go back to the bench. Here we are. I did forget to mention that it does have a 100-degree field on this LED, which I don't know if that's a big deal to you or not. I think these side guards prevent any more than that scatter. But I'm sure some people don't like the beam. They might even just sand the LED a little bit to get a little bit more of a diffuse pattern. Something you can do. It's an idea. So let's go ahead and turn the lights off and do a little, raise this up. Yep, it's going to look smaller now. And I'm just going to put out this here and we can shine it in there and get an idea with the different light. So let's go ahead and let's turn on low. Turn the lights off. Do a little demo and do final thoughts. You know what mine are. So we're at low, 1 lumen, holding it about, I would say 2 feet off the table right now. And it definitely has a blue tint to it. Okay. I'm going to turn on the Sophene on low. I'm going to see So this is low. I think this is 5 lumens, and you can see how it lights up more of a yellow, more of a color rendition. I think it's like over 90. And then you can see this is more of a blue. Okay, so there you are. It gives you an idea for the Sophene. Just kind of comparing the two lights. They're both the same price. That's why I'm kind of showing you. Well, Sophene, this one might be $1 more. So let's go ahead and show you the high. So turn it off, double tap. Now we're on high, 45 lumens. This is nice. This is what you're going to use this light mainly for. And you're not going to be holding it for an hour and draining it dead, though you might in some situations if you're trying to fix your car. Like, what the heck's going wrong? But otherwise, yeah, this is a really nice setup. There you go, your 45. And then I'll show you the infinity mode. So the infinity was, there you go. So you can see it changing. So it's going to start out, and you can see those stepping as it goes. And it definitely has a bluish tint to this. Now my camera might be adjusting and warming it a little bit. But you can definitely see it on the high. We just take it off here, put the Sophene back on. Now the Sophene's high is 110 lumens. It's pretty bright. Bring this in, you can see the blue. There's the Sophene. There's the tube. So you're getting an idea for different colors there. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and go to low. Turn off my lights and turn the other ones back on. There we go, a nice little demo. You got to see it in action. Quite the cool setup. Yeah, I'm liking that. So the tube from NiteCore, is it worth $9.50? Yeah, go get one. Now, everybody's gonna be like, well, you can't replace the battery, todderbert. Well, it's a rechargeable battery. You probably get, what, 300, 400 charges. Do you think you'll charge this 300, 400 times before you wear it out? Probably not. I love this because I own one of those Streamlight Nanos, and one time the head fell off. I was lucky I found it, but the batteries were gone. So that's not going to happen with this light. And I don't care if I dump this. Like if this turned on and dumped, the juice on it, because you can recharge it. When you have those watch battery ones and you dump those, you got to go get 3 new watch batteries. That's a pain. So this is a good setup. Yeah, for $9.50, I'm happy. You get a ton of color choices. You get lots of brightness. You got that infinity mode. You got lockout mode. You got a momentary high mode. There's just a lot to love about this little light. And if you guys haven't heard about this one, just go out and get one. You're going to love it. So there it is, the NiteCore tube. I hope you enjoyed the video presentation of this. I sure enjoy this light, so it gets my recommended buy. You know it. 2, comment below, or no, not comment below, subscribe. If you like NiteCore lights and you want to see more, hit subscribe, hit the bell icon. I'm going to get quite a few of these lights. I'm going to get they got different pocket keychain ones, and then they have the bigger bad boy lights, and I'm going to pick them up. I'm going to get some NiteCore, the bigger ones, the 18650s. I'm going to explore all the lights that are like this, usable. You can recharge them with your radio if you have to. Those rechargeable radios, you can charge this. That's a cool feature. Also, lights that feature replaceable AAA, AA, 18650 cells that we use in our radios. That's the main reason why I'm choosing this type of light. I probably won't choose a light with a 26650 cell or anything that requires, different types of batteries typically, unless it's something that goes together with our radios. So there we are. Of course, third, comment below what you think about the NiteCore tube. Would you pick up this little 1/3 of an ounce keychain light for your keychain after you've seen what it can do? Would it be something you'd want, or would it be something you'd pass on, or would you pick up something like this instead? All right, guys, well, let me know. All right, take care, and we'll see you in the next episode.